Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we have a swamp donkey who's ashamed to be an American because Trump won. You know there's gonna be salt in this motherfucker. So strap in and enjoy the ride. Enjoy.
Okay. Hi everyone. So Trump won.
Houston, we have all the problems.
Holy shit, it's the die-cis scum girl. Well, you've certainly let yourself go, haven't you? Actually, it's not the die-cis scum girl. This is what she looked like before feminism. So remember, kids, feminism, not even once. Just say no.
This is gonna be a one-take video.
Oh my God! What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face?
Probably not gonna edit it. It's just gonna be my reaction.
Oh, goody! There's gonna be so much salt!
I am very angry.
Oh, did we have a boo-boo? Some voters didn't vote the way you wanted. Oh.
And very sad.
How's that working out for you?
Oh, you want daddy to come and rape it better. Make it better. Rape jokes. Love them.
I know that nothing is gonna change like right away.
What is it you think is gonna happen? I get that you're too young to understand this, but this is what always happens in politics. Politicians will promise you the world before they're elected, but once they're there, they'll be like, maybe it's not in my best interest to do those things I said I would.
But I also know that over time, things will change, and I don't see us continuing to progress the way we have.
Thank fucking God. You've already ruined Canada and Germany. We're trying to save the fucking country here.
I don't see that continuing under Trump's reign.
Do you think so?
Yeah, maybe he will be able to stave off some of your retardedness. And what could possibly be better than that?
I'm really scared for the next 4 years.
I just don't get this bullshit that feminists and SJWs are spouting. What do you think is going to happen? Is Donald Trump going to build the Death Star?
I think it's going to be really bad for a lot of people, a lot of minority groups.
You really believe that Trump is literally Hitler, don't you?
I'm gonna pretend to go to work now.
And I'm really upset at Trump's supporters.
Yeah, fuck those guys for not voting the way I wanted them to vote. They're meanies.
And I'm really upset at people who voted for Harambe.
What? Okay, I must admit I don't know how many people voted for Harambe, but I doubt it was enough people to make a difference. Perhaps my dear viewers can inform me in the comments section how many people actually voted for Harambe.
And I'm really upset at a few third-party voters.
Ooh, the salt just keeps coming and coming and coming.
I kept thinking before the day of that it was impossible, that there's no way that this country is going to choose Trump.
That's because traditional media lied to you.
They are morons. They're all morons. Everybody lies.
They basically told the left-wing voters that Hillary Clinton was inevitable, while at the same time telling the right-wing voters that none of their concerns matter, and that they're just a bunch of racist misogynists that needs to shut the fuck up and go kill themselves. Well, congratulations, asshole. You reap what you sow.
Who's consistently unprepared.
You know, when you win the election, you're pretty much adequately prepared by definition.
And hateful.
Oh really? I didn't see any other candidate on stage waving an LGBT flag.
And unqualified.
What do you mean unqualified? That's the whole point of America, that anyone can grow up to be the president. Literally, the only qualifications you need is to be born in America and be over 35 years old. And of course, you also need to have opinions that reflect the will of the people well enough so that you actually get elected. All of which are criteria that Trump fulfills. And I'm not even that big of a Trump fan. but you're fucking making me defend him. Don't you see that's why you lost?
Hey, you're good.
There's no way.
Yes, there is. Now deal with it like a fucking grown-up.
I feel so betrayed, honestly.
Oh, the entitlement. People are not put on this earth to cater to your fucking whims.
Because I kept, like, thinking of, what's that quote from Anne Frank? Despite all things, I think people are good at heart. Like, I kept thinking that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Only evil people would vote for the Republicans. Oh, they're evil and they're gonna build a Death Star. Oh!
Which should have been a sign, probably.
Yeah, someone should have reminded you to take your medicine.
I kept thinking, people are good at heart. People might support this, but at the end of the day, people will not choose Trump.
Why wouldn't they vote for him if they support him, you fuckhead?
I was wrong.
Better get used to that feeling, dipshit. I foresee a lot of this in your future.
I don't like most of what you say. I try to resist the urge to shove you through a wall.
I am scared for the queer community. I don't know if same-sex marriage is going to be abolished or reversed or whatever the term is.
Don't you realize that Donald Trump is the most left-leaning candidate the Republicans have ever had? He even used to be a Democrat, for fuck's sake.
I'm mostly scared for the trans community. Because I think, like, the past year has really been, like, their time.
I don't even know what trans means anymore. Are we talking non-binary, polyamorous, ponykin demigirls? Nobody even understands your language anymore. You've become a parody of yourself. And I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
Take no offense there, Skippy. I'm sure you're a real hot, important ghoul.
I can't help but think that we're going backwards, and I feel so bad for the trans community because I want to be comforting and I want to say it's all going to be okay.
Well, that's too bad that you're such a bad friend, because I can tell you that it's going to be okay and I'm not even your friend. I do like the salt though. Thanks for the salt.
I don't really think it will be.
Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies?
And I'm not trying to scare anyone.
Hey, moron! Fucking moron! Yes, you are, you fuckhead. That's all you regressives have. Fear.
I'm scared.
Yeah, that's what we have, isn't it? An entire generation that is nothing but triggered and scared of their own shadow.
I don't know where the hope is right now.
You want sympathy? Look it up in the dictionary. It's between shit and syphilis.
Can we talk about this later?
Of course. Is now later?
But if you voted for Trump, I don't want to be your friend.
That's okay. I don't want to be your friend either, Swamp Donkey. You know the saying, right? If nobody wants you dead, you're not doing your job.
I don't need you in my life because you clearly have no regard for mine.
Can we possibly get any more melodramatic? They just voted Republican, for fuck's sake. They didn't beat baby seals to death.
Or anyone else's. Because, I, as terrified as I am, I can only imagine what it's like to be a person of color or be a trans person.
Listen, you fucking retard. Nothing is going to happen. The Constitution still stands.
And by the way, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
Because at the end of the day, I am, white and cis, and my eyes are blonde and my hair is naturally.
Yeah, bring in some white guilt, why don't you?
I'm mostly safe.
I've scientifically studied your claim with 14 cheerleaders and come to the conclusion that if I let them go, they won't say anything.
And if I'm like this scared, I can only imagine what it's like.
You can start by wiping that fucking dumbass smile off your rosy fucking cheeks.
To be someone else.
Yeah, no one can imagine the amount of fear SJWs feel and project. Just get on with your fucking life.
If you need help or you need someone to talk to, you can contact me. You can contact, hotlines. There's a couple links on my Twitter that you can go find for some hotlines. I'll leave them down in the description.
Give me a fucking break. Are you suggesting that idiots will kill themselves over a fucking election? Just when you thought things couldn't get more retarded, you remember where to look, right? Between shit and syphilis.
Today I'm going to be very sad and very angry, and I might be like that for a while. And then I'm going to start fighting for what I think is right again.
Yay! Censorship, political correctness, quotas, affirmative action, race segregation, white guilt, anti-science activism, the religion of feminism. Social justice really is the gift that just keeps on giving, isn't it? So there's that to look forward to. Anyway, that's all we have time for today, so thanks for watching and Merry Christmas.
Sorry, but I'm about to lose you because I'm about to drive into a tunnel, in a canyon, on an airplane, while hanging up the phone.